So this game looks like a lot of fun. But before we jump in, it's called Above the Snow, and this is a play test. This game does not even have a release date as far as I know yet. So please be aware the game is not done yet, okay? And that's easy to make like a sort of first impression, and you're like, this game doesn't look good, or there's a bug here, I'm not going to buy it. But yeah, if you are interested in the game, go and check it out. Links will be in the description below to wishlist it and all that kind of stuff. But let's jump in. Let's try and make the very best Alpine Resort. So this is the original Above the Snow campaign. So take on the winter of the century, survive the chaos, and become the best shelter in the Alps. The prologue and I believe
Francis,
chapter 1.
my friend,
Let's
how
check it
many
out.
chances have I given you, only for you to waste them? What was so unclear in my instructions? What did you expect, walking in there alone?
I truly regret it. I want to fix it. Undo it. Is there any chance?
A chance? In my world, every favor's a tab you'll have to settle. Say, have you ever been to the Alps? In the Swiss part, there's a place, the Corrodon region. Massive ridges stretching between 3 valleys. Cold enough to cut through bone, but beautiful. Those places aren't for me, but maybe you'll learn to appreciate the mountains.
And what exactly would I be doing there?
Ever heard of mountain shelters, Francis?
Shelters? Like the ones for animals?
No, my friend. Out there, any spot you can call safe is worth its weight in gold. Mountain trails wind on through cold winds and blinding blizzards. Out there, even the echo seems too frightened to speak back. In the middle of all that chaos, brave alpinists built shelters. Little havens for those heading toward the summit. The only warm places in those vast, dreamy lands.
Where exactly are you going with this?
Slowly, first things first, get rid of that damn bag.
The Swiss Alps. Oh, going back to 61. Okay, so it's a bit of like a retro kind of feel, I guess. Okay. Oh, I don't know. GameRiot Alps. I don't know. We'll work on the name for the full release. GameRiot Alps. Sure. That will do. Okay. Apparently it's cold as hell. I mean, I did predict that. What do you expect up in the mountains this time of year, genius? I don't know. Half the night, we were talking about cozy hotels, blankets, with tea with honey. You have a whole month to get your blankets and your tea. In a season, this shelter is supposed to be running like clockwork. Pedro wants it to be the most popular spot in the region. And then, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. So our job is to try and make this resort safe, comforting, cozy, fun. Make it safe. Anyway, renovate the whole place, redraw the trails. You gotta do trails as well. I don't know if that's trails for like skiing or like walks. I'm guessing skiing, right? Build up the reputation. Makes me wonder if it's even doable. Which with it's meant to be with such as I mean it's meant to be with such a small team. I have no idea, but what choice do we have? If we fail, the only one thing you'll get is prison porridge. Oh, fair point. All right, let's take a look at the map. We need to figure out how even we're going to get the shelter. Okay. Welcome to Above the Snow. Click the button to continue. Oh, this one, okay. All looks pretty in depth. So what's this? Food, wood, money, food rations. Oh, God, food's going to be, yep. When people go to the Alps and spend lots of money, they're going to want feeding. This tutorial will guide you through the technical aspects of the game. Remember, you can always revisit the tutorial. Okay, got it. Right. Just gonna go off that. Camera controls. Got it. Whoop. Okay. So that's where we are. Are these the trails? The market, the town? Do some scrolling. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't expect it to zoom out that much. Holy smokes. Pedro mentioned his brother's hovel is somewhere out here. Look, it's quite a hike. Okay. Eva, where'd you go? Here, I found us a guide. Oh, hello. Eva asked me to run some training for you. You didn't mention we have company. Relax, relax. It's all good. We've done a few climbs together. He's a world-class pro. Appreciate it. I get started, but the real work's on you. And trust me, there's plenty. If you want to be the best, there is no shortcuts. Eva, you're not worried he'll find out about my little deal? Maybe. I've been best friends for years. You've got nothing to worry about. With him teaching, we'll have this place up and running in no time. Right then. So what's the plan? I'm not going to translate it now because it might insult somebody. Should I translate? Kaminsky? Kaminsky? That could be a good... Yeah, Kaminsky. How do we get to the lodge? If you want to arrive with all your fingers and toes, you need to pick the right route. Wait, with all our fingers? So I guess in Frostbite, that's how cold it is. Preferably not with Frostbite. That's why the route needs planning. Let's take a look at the map. Yes. I see 2 marked national trails leading there. One from town and one from the market. We saw that. Yeah, it's true. Sounds like good news. Definitely. Means we won't have to cut our way through the woodiness. Less risk that way. As the saying goes, bring a good climber isn't the trick. The real trick is to be the... What's that? The real trick is to be an old one? Okay. What do you mean by that? Anyway, we've got different speed settings as well. Got it. So down here. Got it. Unpause the game, speed time, wait for the crew and the shelter to arrive. Okay. How long will that take? Oh, here you are. I can see them. A worker expedition. And they have, I believe, arrived. We made it! Good work. Whew. You said that was going to be easy. I said we wanted to cut a trail. These paths haven't been used in years. I'm guessing all the snow is quite full. It's not like bogged down and the paths aren't very clear. Francis, didn't you brag about being in peak condition? Peak condition? Hilarious. Really, absolutely hilarious. Let's take a look around. Allegedly, Pedro's brother still runs this dump. Judging by the state of it, I'm starting to doubt anyone's running anything here. Oh boy. That's not good. So, here's how to view... What's this, the views? Okay. Oh wow, we can actually go inside it. Well, that's cool. To switch shelter yards to its individual floors, use 2 buttons up and down. Okay, got it. Francis, there's no one here. This place looks like it's been abandoned for years. Well, that's not what I was expecting. You're not wrong. Who's this Raymond guy? And who the hell are you? Here, my card. Raymond Law. I'm gathering materials for a documentary on the region's history. The press cares about this? I thought nobody from the city bothered coming up here. Mountaineering is only getting more popular, and these are some of the highest peaks in the part of the Alps. Okay, got it. One good story could change that. And I'm guessing the city gave you a mountain of cash to fund this. Not exactly. The city's budget's a mess. I'm doing this after hours in my own time. Admirable. Wasting your free time on this. Which is why I should be heading out. No owner around means no story to chase. If you don't want to spend the night out in the wild, I suggest you do the same. Take care. Strange. No message, no nothing. So this Pedro's not even here. Sadly, people vanishing in the mountains isn't rare, especially when they head out alone. We should fix that radio tower and alert the city. Okay. So we're going to go to the yard now. Each building has its own durability, affected by the weather, so if there's like constant cold conditions, I guess, and snow, it's going to get battered. So this needs to be fixed. Who do we have available? Oh. So each of the characters have like their own individual skills. I'm guessing that is maybe 2s. Is that repair? And that's like climbing? I don't know.
A job's
anyway,
a job.
A job is a job. Unpause and wait for the radio tower to be done. It should be... Yep, it's working. They're working away. I can see him there. fixing the radio tower. Actually looks quite fun. I was a bit worried when we saw the initial view. I thought, is that it? But you can actually go in individually into your accommodation and sort of upgrade it and stuff. Right, what next? The tower's up. We can finally call the city. Easy boy. Who's this? Who the hell are you? Oh, it's just the Nicholas guy. Speak up quick. He's not at his dinner. Great. Well, if it eats me, at least I won't have to hike back down that damn trail. Okay. We're terribly sorry, sir. The shelter looks deserted. We thought something had happened to you. I'm Eva Hardland. Harland, you say? Did you get a letter from Pedro? I did. And I'm not changing my mind. I don't have a bunch of amateurs around here. Or don't need a bunch of amateurs. I can take care of myself. Yourself, sure, old man. But the hotel, not so much. This place looks like a dustbin. With windows. How dare you, brat. If you read the letter, you know what is our plan. And since you're still here, it means our deal still has a chance. Not if I sick the dog on you. That's fair. The shelter's mine. Nobody tells me what's going on here. Not even Pedro. I think we may have started off on the wrong foot. Mr. Nicholas, I truly apologise for barging in. We came here to offer help. I've got plenty of mountain experience, and Francis, he's quite strong. I don't care about... Hold on. Who's that sneaking around the dining room? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. He's our expert, and he's here to help us get started. Knew it familiar. And all the people you bring in that ace, I'm ashamed he has to see this place in this state. We'll go with the crew to get the shelter back on its feet. Please give us a chance. Malik lit up when he heard someone wanted to revive this part of the mountain. Maybe this really is a chance to bring back some life to the valley. Personally, I'd love to a bit of audio for this. It's quite a lot of reading. A little bit of a minor negative, but yeah. You're tugging at my pride now. I think I need to think this over. Look. So you found the owner. We have found the owner. A pleasure. Likewise. So shall we get to work? Sun's going down fast. We need food, firewood, and heating. Nights up here can be treacherous. Yes, I'm sure they can. Let's check by clearing out the garage. Is that a helicopter pad? What the hell? I found the garage. Shall I get someone to fix it? Let's try Eva this time.
Thermos of tea just for that.
Hope it won't take too long. I wonder what this is. So is this like feeding time? Yeah, there's a decent amount to do. Garage is clear, but what is this hunk of junk? My friend, meet old Rust Bucket. Looks like the love child of a tank and a rusty bathtub. Snowcats are used for mountain work all over the world. As long as you've got visibility, they're the best way to haul supplies. Before you set off, take out some of the old furniture. Selling it off should cover your starting expenses. So we're selling like just any bits from here. Yep. Hold here. Oh, there we go. That's a bit confusing. But we got there in the end. I don't know what this is. It's going anyway. Oh, this is the right stuff I'm selling, by the way. Imagine. No, you sold the wrong stuff, you idiot. It's a little bit tedious. I'm guessing we... can I just press delete? No. It's got 405. Those beds do not look comfy. Oh, there's the rating as well. Okay. But you can make like a really incredible looking shelter eventually. Make some serious buck actually as well. Right, we're almost there. Oh, that's wood. Okay. Wood seems useful anyway. We do have like 1,000 at the moment, so that should be okay. Right, is this the last bit? Woohoo! Send a delivery for 100 wood and 100 food using the delivery panel on the side menu. Okay, which is here. We can add the vehicle, right? Oh, damn. Add a worker. And I would like 100... Or should I just type it in? Probably a good idea. 100 food and 100 wood. Commence the task. Quick work. The snowcat's on its way with supplies. Now let's grab the radios. Communication in the mountains is essential. The way we can stay in touch, even when someone heads out on a trail. Testing, testing. Do you read me? Loud and clear. What do you say? Oh, there we go. Just like moving. So she's gone to the market, gathered some of the supplies, and hopefully we should be good. Delivery is back. Time to prep some rations. So we go to the kitchen for that. Is the kitchen good enough? Hopefully.
Yeah, of course. You and your ideas.
There we go. Is it like also got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Click here to select the meal size. Bigger meals are more rations, but boost guest morale. Skipping meals will lead to the morale penalty. Got it. So we're going for like a double meal for breakfast. Select all meals to a single. Okay, there we go. Food's ready. Now it's time to get the heating going. That sounds like a very wise idea. All things that can kill you in the mountains. Cold is the worst enemy. That seems incredibly wise. Right, heating is under building apparently. Oh, so that's something that will hopefully be fixed. Like obviously that menu sort of gone off the screen. But again, it's a playtest. Like I said at the start, we don't even have a release date for this yet. So again, I don't want to be like too harsh. Oh, maybe it's, it's there. That's the grand entrance. Ah. All right, building mode. Where is the radiators? So they want like an old-fashioned one. Does it matter? Let's go for like an old rad. There seems like a good shout, or not. I wonder what I can't go there for. I can go there. Oh, because there's a door there. That makes sense. Another one here. Or not. I don't particularly know why that can't go there, but... Okay, the fire's working quite nicely. I've got one down there. Is it just on this floor? I think I want to go upper floor as well. I don't feel like you should... There's a reason why you should not be able to move floors when you're in building mode. Seems a bit of a funny one. One there. I'm sure this is like the best location. We can hopefully move these later on. They're a bit of like weird locations at the moment. Turn on the heating. So it is 20% for all heaters in the heating panel. I will have a look for that. Heating central. Oh, here we go. Power 20%. Done. So that also uses up wood. I'm guessing the more heat, the better. I guess. Now we wait. Remember, the higher you set the power, the faster it warms up. The faster we burn through the wood. That is true. Exactly. That's why proper and often heat settings is so important. Less fuel wasted. It seems to be working. Now that's got the heat, maybe it's time we clean the place up. I don't see any mess. Honestly. You don't see any mess? Are you blind? Well, I saw a mutt bury a bone in the rubble on the second floor. Alright. I'll grab some brooms. It won't take long. Really? It won't take long? Oh, we're going to go to the tech tree. Ooh. Okay. This is interesting. So what do we want to unlock? Is it this? So that unlocks... Is it this room? Room unlocked. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's a big room as well. Unlock new zones of the yard using the tech tree. Check the top side of the tech tree. So we've got a new room there. We have survival essentials. Ooh. Another room if you want it. Outside. That's actually what we need. Outside zones. Let's go for like the nearest one. Let's go for this one actually. I like the look of that. Good work, team. And we finally go to bed. It's not even that late. Remember, in the mountains, the sun just sets earlier. Night hikes are dangerous, and evenings are so long. Best to use the time wisely. Perfect moment to catch up on the shelter duties. We should set up a few basic buildings, and that will boost the site's safety. We should have enough wood for that. If not, there's always more to chop in the wood shed. Now that's wisdom worth hearing. Let's get it done. New zone unlocked. Ready. Build a weather station. Alright. Unlock survival essentials. Okay, we can do that right now. Right here. First impressions though. I kind of like it. Kind of quaint. The tech tree is absolutely mad. Looks like where we finish off like certain stories. So it unlocks more stuff as well. Woodshed upgrades. Sure. I need to probably be careful with my money right now. Build a weather station. So that is under the all stamina. Ah. Okay. Stamina looks not too bad at the moment. Let's slack down a little bit because I'm going a little bit too quick. We need to go to the yard view, which I think I might be in actually already. And build facilities. Here we go. Weather station. And that should fit in a brand new space over here. Just put it there? Yeah. Don't know if there's like a proper method to that. I have no idea. And rental store. Ooh. But we need a woodshed, which will go right next to it. Perfect. I guess we need to activate it as well. Add a worker.
On my way.
Nicholas! Oh, his stamina's actually quite low. I didn't realise. Oops. Maybe we use someone else.
Another day in the old freezer.
Add worker. There we go.
Consider it done.
So can I get him to rest? See, his movement speed's gone down. He's resting now. Okay, good. Good. Okay, it's going okay so far. And yes, that is a helicopter pad. The stuff of dreams. I'm hoping the game clearly says, like, once I've done, like, the prologue, once I've done, like, chapter 1, because I do not want to get in trouble. Obviously, this is a bit of a smaller game. I don't want to share too much. But first impressions, really cool. Really cool. And also, this does seem to go quite in depth. Even, like, the snowfall, the cloudness, the wind speed, the temperature. Obviously, you've got to get food, supplies, heating. That's how you come in there. Ah. Got it. Well, it looks like someone's taking a break. What we can do, Nicholas has like got. He's not as tired now. I guess we can. They will stay there and like come back when they're done. Anyway, great job. The the woodshed isn't the most efficient thing, but it's a lifesaver in a crisis. We got it. That's going to cost us. Don't worry about that for now. Once the first guests arrive, the fees should cover all the expenses. Forget it. No one sets foot in here in ages. Relax. I've got a surprise for you. What? What do you mean? What's the surprise? Oh no. Oh boy. Happy. What's this? It's essential to meet their expectations for comfort, recreation, and storage space. Check the current check the current expectations in the building menu. Sorry. Great reading there, Scott, as always. Alright, let's go and build some beds. Is it 3 beds in here? Because we only have 1 room at the moment, right? Oh. Do not need to be in fast forward mode right now. Build 3 beds. Check the right section of the radio tower to unlock new furniture. Ah. We may not even have beds right now. Got it. Okay, so that's the tech tree. Sleeping, there we go. A simple bed. Unlock it. We should now have beds. We have beds. So put one here. One here. They're not completely perfect there, but it's fine. I want to. We do have like paint version. Oh, what have I done? Oh no. Right. It did crash there, but we're all good. It's fine. It's to be expected. I believe we are good. We have the 3 beds coming. We've got everything we need. Now let's wait for that surprise. Look at the map. The surprise is on the way. We'll go to the trail view. Yep. Who's this? Natalie, an assistant, an intern, an accountant. Ooh. Call me interested. What's happening here? And this might be our first guests. Do we even have enough beds, do we? I thought we would have enough beds. Maybe not. Here they come. The excitement is palpable. Will they enjoy themselves? Oh, I think they're coming in. They've arrived. The mayor. Good morning. Long time. What? This is crazy. Huh? What's she doing here? And who are all these people? I took the liberty of inviting Madam Mayor and her team. Wow. I'm not sure we're quite ready for this kind of guest. It also helped me decide whether we can restore your permits. Oh boy, hold on. We're running this place illegally? At the moment, it seems so. That's why we can't officially place the shelter on the tourist map yet. If you hadn't been cozying up to the competition, there wouldn't have been any problems. That's not on me. The inspection ruled that your facilities were far below the standard. Not massively surprised by that, to be honest. Anyway, we're ready. We won't let you down, Madam Mayor. Right, what is the plan here? Faulty delivery. From the open supply crate was a nasty sour stench of half-rotten fruit. Unfortunately, it seems someone on the crew mistakenly ordered a few hundred kilos of spoiled potatoes. Oh boy. No time to wonder how this happened or who to blame. Everyone knows. Action is needed. Guests are starting to catch a whiff. I don't know about that. Turn into a soup. I don't think that's the best idea. I don't know what to do here. Workers, I guess? I don't know. I had a feeling things were going too smoothly. Yeah, apparently, I guess they were. This isn't the first time running a shelter is never easy business. We need to act fast. Fresh supplies are priority. If you got the funds, hiring a helicopter would be smart. Air transport doesn't care about the mountain terrain. The only things you'll need to worry about are the weather and the bills. I think I know someone who can help with that. Don't tell me. You've got a pilot buddy. Let's just say I have a friend in the mountain who's a transport company. I'll give you the number, but I'd rather not get directly involved. Okay. So an air service? This sounds a bit mad. So vehicle. Oh. Why can't I select that? I'll fix the landing pad first. Okay, let's go and do that first. Who's ready?
On my way.
You can start doing that. So once that's fixed, we can hopefully send out like a little air request delivery service. Fingers crossed. In terms of the shelter though, what's it? We can look at storage comfort. I mean, they're not great. It's not the best, is it? I'm not sure what I really want to do with like the shelter as well. There's so much Untapped potential. We've got a little simple bedside table. Could probably put a couple of those in. Is it facing the right way? Okay, now it is. There we go. Looking nice. Go to the yard. Is it working? I don't think they start fixing it, have they? Oh, here we go. Take your time. It's not like we've got all day. Let me know if you guys would like me to do more. We may better play a bit more of the playtest. I don't know how much we're allowed to play, to be honest. But I would 100% be down. Helicopter. So we just want 100 food, right? Like real quick. Let's just type it in. 100. Commence the task. And then set the meal panel, which is kitchen, to double meals. What, for everything? I guess so. Oh boy. That's going to be kind of crazy. Build enough furniture to raise one of the expectation factors to surpass level. Okay. I have to look at the tree here. I kind of don't want to miss the delivery though. Lighting. Shelter. Actually, tech tree would be a good idea. So what do you reckon? Seating, media. It's like a radio. What can I try and increase? I could do seating. Seating and media. Done. So we go to the building panel again. Oh, look at these chairs. Very nice. Is there what, do I have to do it like 90-degree angles? I don't know how that works. Probably. A couple of little seats over here. This is like extremely early, by the way. Like, yes, we need a bit more work here for sure. Little magazine rack. I don't think we have a magazine rack in the room, would you? Probably not. Get that comfort nice and high. Right, how's it going? Not too bad. And maybe like a little rug in front of the fire. Almost going up there. Almost. We're very close. Could put a couple more beds in. Some just random chairs. Want to go and sit by the fire. Very quaint little game. Very like chilled. I'm sure it won't be in the future. Oh, there we go. Is that not... Have we done that? I think we've done that. Whee! How is the delivery going? Let's have a look. Where we have to see it coming in? Delivery. Is it done? I'm pretty sure I've ordered it already. I hope I did. Imagine if I didn't actually do it. Let's go to the yard. I swear I did it. I mean, I can't even select the helicopter anyway, so it must be coming. It has to be. Oh, there we go. It arrived. Right on cue. Perfect. Whew. So I'm guessing... Let me just read it, actually, before we continue. Tasks can also be carried out without ground vehicles using air service companies. The action does not require assigning a worker, but it does involve additional transport costs for tasks performed by the air service. So, again, just additional money. If you have infinite amount of money, then great. Oh, look at this. Look at that jaw. What the hell? Hello, everyone. Great to see another partnership with a view you got up here. Hey, that was some lightning fast, quick deliveries. I just hope I didn't beat the cargo up too badly. If things wrong, let me know. It's all good. I'm sure it's fine. Memory's pretty sure we've never met. Do you have a relative named Eva? I used to be with a girl by that name. Oh. We were even engaged once. Oh. Maybe, never heard of that one. Wait, what's this? She's going to stab us in the back and run off to the competition. Excuse me? What are you talking about? Out with it, kid. No excuses. I won't let one of my workers sell us out. Workers? Eva works here? That's wonderful news. Where can I find her? I've missed her. We've got so much to catch up on. This has to be some kind of mistake. You got no business here, John. Eva. We ordered a service, not small talk. Could we at least... No, absolutely not. We don't have time for this. Forget it. Or maybe just... I said no. She's very stern. She's a scary woman. All right then. Cool if you need any more runs. I'll see if I can get my boss to cut you a discount. Yikes. That was rough. Did he really deserve to get brushed off like that? He's like a decent guy. Trust me, he's not. He's a douche. And you have to take my word for it. But man, he did just say we'll get a discount. It's true. It is true. I think I've done the double meals right. Oh, then wait for the selected meal. Okay, maybe that's why. Meal time will be... What time is that? I don't know, like... Is that like an upside down clock? Or am I just tripping out? I think it is. Yeah, mealtime is coming up. As you see now, we have plenty of food. 134 food now. Actually, though, the money is going down, the wood's going down. We need to start making some money. 1,000,000%. I could get some more wood, actually.
On my way.
On my way. It doesn't seem to lock them in to that specific job, which I think would be nice if that's possible. If Eva or the old man stumbles across this, I'll be in deep trouble. You won't spill the beans, will you, boy? Can help me find a good hiding spot. Woof. What's this about? Let's get to work. I found some perfectly good wood in the old man's cellar. Crisis averted. You did great. Now we just have to keep the meals coming and make sure the mad doesn't freeze. If guests head out on the trail, rest and satisfied, the risks of accidents drops a lot. Sometimes it pays to go the extra mile for people tackling a tough crime, a clan. Better safe than sorry. Okay. So finish our other quests while we wait for the next set of instructions. Open up the trail map. There we go. What are we looking for? Okay. Path segments are the only way to travel through the region. To build a path, select the path segment, select the point to the map. Okay, got it. Right, how are we going to do this? Is that going to be the hiding spot? Path segment. Oh man, there's so much. There's cable cars? Cable cars? I'm sold. Right, so build a path leading to the trail location. Have I done that already? Where do I want to build it to? Build a path leading to the trail location. Maybe down here? Build your first path. Would you look at this? Okay, I hope I can do that. Trail tasks. Could definitely set up a vehicle. Yep, use the vehicle and set route. Hopefully they can make that. I don't see my uneducated eye. I don't see many issues. Let's hope this goes all right. So there's a 7% risk of it going wrong. Guessing the vehicle probably helps as well. Okay, so I have to actually lock it in. Right, there we go. And confirm route. Is that how long it's going to take? Is that in minutes? Commence the task.
Consider it done.
It's at 2 hours and 45 minutes. That is a very long time. There you go. Good luck. He's doing what he needs to do. And now he's coming back. Not bad, not bad. Oh, you know what? Wasn't feeling too great. Had to step out for some fresh air. What's this secret he's talking about? Must be the altitude and the thin air. Right. That must be it. I'll remember to breathe less or something. Very funny. Very funny. And Nicholas, does this trail up the mountain we visited back in 25 still exist? Is this some kind of cult ship? I'm not looking for a bride. Oh my god. Haha, ever the sharp one. I just thought I'd show our town hall crew the best this valley has to offer. I don't doubt it. We believe not a single one of them has ever climbed before. Crazy. The old trail up the stone splits probably buried long ago. Most of the old routes are gone. Nobody's restored them in years. Maybe we could rebuild them. A wonderful idea. Remember, a good trail network serves at least two purposes. First, it uses the natural terrain to get the climbers safely to the top. Second, it caters to a very different group of alpinists, meaning a leisurely trail for beginners is a whole different beast than a challenge for the pros. Then maybe we should start by finding out the mayor's tastes. That seems like a good idea. Click here to see more details about the mayor's group. They're quite new, aren't they? Yeah. Here you can see the group traversal, their climbing skills. The higher the difference between it, the trail's difficulty, the higher the risk of accidents. Here you can see the group goals. If you don't have a trail leading to it, they'll leave the shelter disappointed. Oh boy. Okay. Now we know the mayor has like a bit of a casual stroller. Let's line it up with our notes. So I believe that's all their sort of wants and desires, and we need to like fulfill those because that's what they're just, again, casual strollers. They're not looking for like a mad kind of experience. So yeah, I think suggest the ideal choice would be a gentle trail under 45 degrees incline, and it better run through the forests. For these to stretch. Amateurs just love these snowy landscapes. So we're making a route, piece of cake. Remember, just marking a route isn't enough. What are we supposed to hold the tourist's hands to? Very funny. The trail still needs proper preparation. Exactly. Once route is marked, it has to be secured and clearly signposted. On the tougher stretches, it's worth adding barriers or safety chains. What's next? A cable car for the lazy ones? For those who just want the view, a cable car actually is a great idea. Oh. Only once the path is marked and prepared, we can set the official trail. It has to lead from the shelter to the point of interest. Okay, I think we're ready for this, he says. Bear with me. Right, so we need to go... Where's this location? Food is running low. Oh boy. What we might need to do, just a second, is go back to the shelter. We need to go back into the kitchen. Are they all prepping the food and stuff okay? Oh, here we go.
It will be done in no time.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anyway, right, back to the trail. Try to find this location. Oh, here it is. Actually not that far. Oh. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So it can't be more than 45 degrees. So that's at 14 degrees. That's 26 degrees. There we go. Bit of a forest one there. It does come up as, oh, 45. It doesn't say beyond 45, so we might be okay. So we've got, let's do this one. So this will be called Mayor 2. And then down to here. At least it gets the forest thing in. Mayor 2. Let's hope that. Okay, we've got the trail mapped out. Now someone has to head and mark out the fields. A whole lot of work. Isn't there an easier way? Like I said, up here, there's no shortcuts. Safety comes first. Enough clowning around, Francis. Let's get to work. So we need to get out of the vehicle. Why not? And Francis can do it himself. Commence.
Chop, chop.
I think it's done. Great work, team. The mayor will be heading off soon, which means it's about time for me to go as well. You're not staying with us longer? I've already taught you everything you need about safety to get started. The rest will come with time and experience. In the mountain, nothing replaces practice. You'll always be welcome here, of course. Keep your eyes open. I'll drop by again sometime. We'll be glad to see you. Bloody hell. So he's leaving us at the mercy of the old man. Damn it, Ireland! What have I done to dear Pedro to deserve this? They did such an amazing job. We're leaving the shelter, well fed, relaxed, and the view's absolutely stunning. I'll tell you the rest when I get back. All right, dears, I finished my report. Where do I turn off the radio? I'll do it. Hand over the headset. Ever the picture of gratitude. That one. Apologies. Oh, no worries. I bet Nicholas was never worried sick about our ragtag bunch. Thank you so much. It was a truly wonderful stay. I've missed that valley view more than I thought. And you did a fantastic job fixing up the trail. So you'd like to stay? Absolutely. City Hall won't shut up about it for weeks. My dears, I think it's safe to lift your suspension and start sending folks your way. That's amazing news. Thank you. Unfortunately, that's not all. Oh. Legally, you're still not compliant with all regulations. But since we go way back, Nicholas, I can bend the rules a bit. Please start in again. That said, every mountain shelter in this area has to meet a certain standard. I'll leave you a list. Always with the rules. In a few days, someone will check. If anything looks good, you'll get your permit. But now, you can bring in the income. It should be easier. Anyway, I've got to run. Let's stay in touch. Take care and good luck. Thank you. If she stayed one more day, should have seen we can barely heat this ruin. Oh boy. How are climbers even going to find out about us? People have been waiting to explore around here again for a while. Words will spread. We'll be packed. That's true. People used to come here even when the trail was closed. We just need to wait. I'm all for waiting under a blanket. I'm dead on my feet. I should turn up for a nap too. Got to prepare for the crowds. I can't wait. Okay. The crowds are coming. We are about to be very popular, I hope. I can hear the hustle and bustle. I don't know what else to spend my money on. Reputation is a measure of popularity for your shelter. High rep brings in high entry fees, making you earn more money and more guests. To increase it, your Alpinists complete their expedition safely, fulfill the desired deals with events, quests, and rescue missions. So rep is down here. It's not even at 1 star yet. It's not looking good. What's this? Boar are hungry. Word has it, some wild boars were spotted near the shelter by the mountaineer. They must have come here in search of food, attracted by the smell. The rumour about the boar problem spreads quickly, and the rest of the guests are waiting for a response. Let's make some noise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
did she actually get injured?
for that?
Oh no. They're both injured?
Another day in the old.
There's no way. Seriously? $100? Well, that was
Job's a job.
a bit annoying. That was not a great start. Should not have done that. How did they manage to like hurt themselves? I've got gear as well. So the morning is here. No guests have arrived yet. This case company is set off from the town. Is there people coming here?
Another day in the old freezer.
How long is this going to take to like... There's no beds available. Uh oh. Are people here? Build bunk beds. Prepare food rations. Oh boy. Let's do food first.
Of course. You and your ideas.
I'm guessing these guys are not available. That's my guess. Gone to the wrong view. Just wanted to go outside. We need some wood as well. Where's me wood? There you are. You can't do both, can he?
Of course. You and your
He is
ideas.
busy.
I can't wait for
Getting
this.
injuries the day of arrival is not the best idea. Yeah, I mean, considering we didn't have any guests like a second ago, it's not bad. Once we've got $1,000. Oh my god! Let's do another room. That's allowed. Let's do the one next door. And it wants me to do bunk beds. I don't know how we get bunk beds. Are those the bunk beds? Or these? Oh, here we go. A simple bench and bunk beds. Got it. Can I get that? $200! That's expensive. I'm going to be poor. I've got a bunch more options though. So put one here. And then put another one there. And probably one in the corner as well. If it lets me. How quaint. Lovely. Not bad. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about... Let's get back to the view. How are we doing? Are you guys not going
Another
to...
day in the old freezer.
Can you guys please, like... I need you right now. Please. Maybe I should have put them both on recovery. It's such a bad time to injure themselves. That was the most stupidest thing we've ever done. Chose the road to those boards. It did warn me. I don't think they were both going to get injured though. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, so those symbols mean something, don't they? So... Boulderers. Oh, wow. Okay. So they can actually climb quite well. And then we have like this casual like stroller group as well. Got it, got it, got it. So that's something else we need to work on. Oh, please, please,
Can't wait for the
please,
summer.
we need you. Please. I could cancel the treatment. Because I've already paid for it now. Are you good to go now? Oh, not something else. What's this? Why is it cold in here? The mountaineers don't even take off their thick, muddy boots to sleep. The kitchen staff walk around in jackets. Okay, I get the point. Let's search for the suspect's luggage and conduct an investigation. Let's do a repair. I wonder what that was about. Right, what am I doing? We need food. I need workers doing food.
Done in no time.
No food rations. I'm hoping you're doing that now. Let's do
Consider it
food
done.
actually. Let's work on food for a little bit. Because we definitely would like to keep them fairly happy. There we go, it's coming through now. I think they're working on food now. Good. Good, good, good. And then with the trails, there's a couple of locations we want to try and get to. Oh wait, do we know the groups? So this one, they're okay. What's the one that's casual? So these guys, we need a couple of routes going to the same place. That's interesting. Very interesting. So let's do building menu and just one coming off here. I don't have enough wood. Ah, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We need some wood. We need some wood badly. I've run out of wood. Is he still out there chopping down the wood? Yep, he's still there. Just takes time. It just takes time. Nicholas is exhausted. Oh, we need to get these things planned. Food rations are going up though. Almost got 40, so it's going quite well. Things are up and running though. It did take us a bit of time to... oh. One sec. Apparently my dinner's ready. So we're going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys would like me to do more. Because I've still got a ton of like sorting out to do actually. Set up some of these trails for different kinds of experienced climbers, which is always going to be a bit of a challenge. Thank you guys for watching though. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and bye-bye.